Anyway, welcome back to Pillow Pod. My name is Chloe.
And I'm Sophie.
And we're here with another guest episode introducing Christina!
Woo!
Christina is a beauty therapist for her business called TMK. Mm-hmm. Welcome, babe.
Hello.
Hey.
Firstly, you look stunning. Drop dead gorgeous.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with the whole vibe you've got going on today. Mm-hmm. It's making me want to ditch the pink branding and go red and white.
Literally.
Thank you for that.
What was I supposed to say? No.
I don't know.
No, absolutely ditch it.
Don't do it, girls.
Sorry, listen. So, what we would love to hear about you, babe, is everything.
We're not going to have enough time. We could talk forever.
So, I think a big one for us is we've, for anyone who's previously been familiar with our events or our grid, we did go to Christina's clinic. Ooh, that would have been last summer.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was ages ago.
And we did, what did we do? We did lashes, laser hair removal and a brow lamination. And it was the most amazing day.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing I always say is I love that you have a home studio. I think that's so, like, considering like so many beauticians, you have to like physically go somewhere that's normally in public.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love doing beauty treatments, but I find it quite daunting sometimes to go somewhere in public, especially when you want to relax.
Yeah. And when you're not familiar with the area and stuff. Like, I can't really stand when it's sort of like a shop window situation and everyone's just looking at you.
And then you've got like kids walking past and you're like trying to get your laser hair done. But what made you want to do the studio from home?
It's cozy, zen, and it's me. It's mine. That is my house.
Great commute.
I can just make it everything I want.
Great commute.
Yeah, walk up the stairs. I should do a video on that.
You actually
So should.
Ta-da!
I wish that I could like do my business from home.
That's the dream though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I love that it's still really secluded. And because, oh my gosh, I loved all the content when you redid the room.
I loved that.
That was
really fun,
so
but
fun.
so stressful.
I don't think you picked.
You've run out of flooring.
Oh my gosh! And I had a client an hour before, and the guy was there, like, and I was like, okay, and then I was like, everything out, clean in, and she came in and she was like, oh, it looks amazing. The skirting board, I just propped
blanket over it.
Yeah.
You didn't choose the flooring that I asked for though, so I'm not really happy about that.
You're not an investor.
She did a poll.
That was the longest
No,
process.
she asked for our opinions.
I did.
Mine's obviously the only one that matters, and you didn't go for it. So, what can I say?
And they say she's the shy one. So with you offer so many amazing different services, but I think like the one that we really want to hear about are your laser treatments. So how did you get into laser treatments?
So I first started off with waxing, and I was just like, why am I doing this? Pain, expensive. And you never reach an end goal, right? Your hair will never be completely removed. And then I tried laser. I went somewhere else to do it, and they had an IPL machine. And then I was doing it, and I was like, this is just ongoing. And it was a lot of money. So then I did my research, and I thought, okay, diode laser, way best for hair removal. Not so good for business, because you only do one treatment. But I was like, that's what I want to do.
What do you mean? You only do one treatment, like at a
time? So IPL, you can do like facials and things like that. You can't do that with the diode. It's just hair removal.
The machine.
Yeah, my diode laser machine is just hair removal. I can't do any other treatments with it.
Okay. What other? So you can do facials like what with the?
There is another machine that I looked at, was an IPL one. You can do like facials and laser hair removal and things like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just
removal.
thought once you had a laser machine, it's just laser and that was it.
You can do lots of treatments.
Interesting.
There's different lasers, but
yeah.
Because you love a laser hair removal.
I love a laser hair removal, but what I've just learnt in this very conversation is that I was doing the wrong one the whole time. Because I was doing the diode.
I had the diode.
Okay, it wasn't that one.
You had.
The IPL I did, and
These
I
are
was
just
still
letters to me.
was still a silverback
more
gorilla.
ND, yeah,
So it was like, what was I supposed to do? I kept getting treatments, and it was like,
it's never ending, right? And it's like,
oh
cheap.
yeah, it's fine. You just like 8 sessions and you'll be fine. Why am I still hairy? I'm confused.
It does depend on each person.
Yeah,
which is the hardest
I'm
bit.
super hairy though, to be fair. Super.
Okay.
After you did my underarm though,
yeah,
like that was the best hair removal
did
I've
one.
had. Exactly, after just
That
one
was
session.
so quick as well.
So
And-
quick.
quick.
No,
And
because how
pain.
I imagine it, I think there's pain, and then she was asleep when you were doing it. She was just like out of it with the goggles
other
on.
one that I had, it's sort of like, it feels like
Zap,
an elastic band being
Yeah.
snapped at your...
Oh,
I've got
Whatever.
a cooling feature on mine, so it numbs it even if you do a zap one.
Yeah. But my pain tolerance is high though.
so what are like the biggest benefits of doing laser instead of like shaving and waxing?
No razor bumps from shaving. You do need to shave before you have the laser.
Yeah.
But it's long term, so you actually save money. The visit between each treatment, so it starts off with 4 weeks, then 6, then 8. So you're actually visiting less. And overall, yeah, it's a bit cheaper. You're not spending so much money, and the pain. Why would you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to pay
yeah.
to have pain? Like,
So true.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
like talk us through the process then. So like how many passes do you have to have? How many sessions for like
on
specific
average,
results?
6 to 8 sessions for 90% hair removal, and then you can move to top-up sessions. But it does vary.
That's
person
not
to
bad at
person,
all.
depending
It's
on your
not bad.
hormones. You will eventually, the hair will come back because we'll have hormones.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I haven't done my legs for about 5 years now.
What?
Yes, bro. Yes.
And transplant,
It's
yeah.
revolutionary.
I shave my legs, I sneeze, and it's back.
Back. Yeah.
What do you mean 5 years?
5 years.
That's crazy.
The face and intimate area is a bit more hormonal there, so they will
Yeah.
come back a bit quicker, and they take longer to go.
So when it came to training, like was it really hard to kind of build the skills?
The technique itself, no, but the understanding the body, the hair, the skin, yes.
Because the way everything you guys were just talking about, I zoned out because it was science, and I was suddenly really overwhelmed in my art and English area. And this, like, it sounds like you, and I think that's a huge misconception when you're like, "Oh, I work in beauty." It's like you just explained
science
the
behind
depth
it.
behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The amount of studying,
Yeah,
right?
right. You know,
I've been there, and it's rough.
It's like they say, like, oh, there's one machine. No, you've got like thousands, and then thousands of different products from different people.
Yeah.
do you ever have clients who like are quite like nervous to get treatments done?
Yeah. Especially in the
usually
intimate
with-
areas, but I see
With
that, like-
laser, usually.
yeah, or anything new.
Okay.
Microneedling facials, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, it's needles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
that's
once they've done it,
understandable.
they're like, oh.
I'm the same when it comes to like ombre brows. They're like, oh my god, I don't want to like look crazy.
Yeah, me.
The pain, and once they're done, I'm like, oh, why didn't I do this earlier?
Yes.
Like, it's literally fine once you just do it. What were your like startup costs?
Oh my
stuff.
god, thousands,
came
thousands.
to-
What mainly for like the machine and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, laser
Products.
machines are so expensive. So expensive. So the fact you've got one in your house is amazing because remember my experience. I won't say,
Don't say the name of
branch.
the branch.
but when I went there,
It's a funny story. So
So-
we popped into the shopping centre for Sophie to get laser hair removal. And the machine broke or something, and I'm in the waiting room. She was like, I'll be done in 15 minutes. We were there for about 2 hours.
yeah,
And she comes out like hobbling in her trackies with one leg done and the other one's not done, and they're trying to
I'm
change
just
her
there
into-
with like holding all my stuff, with, like my bum out, and I'm like,
and there's like 40 people in this tiny waiting room. I was like, that's why it makes me so nervous to go to like public
exactly.
things. I was like, I never get
Exactly.
embarrassed, and I was embarrassed for
Exactly.
you.
You had secondhand embarrassment for me. That's how I knew it was bad. But yeah,
Do
you
you're not
have,
going
like-
to get that on mine. It's only you. It's all about you.
exactly.
Yeah, but I feel like it's almost like it gives spa vibe going into your space
100%,
because I'm
100%.
already like zoned out. For me, it's your window,
Yeah.
how you have the natural light coming in. Like it zoned me out
That's
so
the
much.
first thing you said when you walked into that room.
Like
Do you even take any pictures here?
no,
I was
look,
like,
it's the natural light.
No.
You should.
It's
I
such a
have now.
good space.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have got better with like
My selfies are
your
there.
social media.
Your selfies like crash the internet. How iconic they are. Previous events, our first event, we gave out some awards for like content based and business based, and we gave Christina the best content award because I'm sorry, especially on stories, and I think that's a big misconception that people don't think about when it comes to social media. It's not all about the grid. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
about the big
posts.
reels.
Yeah.
Stories like people are looking at your social media, they know exactly who's going to be like doing all of these treatments on them, and I think you're so brilliant at creating your personal branding, because especially when you guys are in the beauty industry, there has to be an element of trust there. Like you said, like people are nervous
to show
about
up as yourself.
People are like nervous about like especially like intimate like beauty procedures and things like that, but if you know the person that you're going to be walking into.
Exactly, and it definitely makes a difference when you already know that the person that you're going to for these treatments are nice and they're someone that is a bit of you, rather than you're just going for the treatment, you don't care about who's doing it. Like, your practitioner plays a huge role.
Do you know, no one ever talks about my before and after photos. Or they look at it and they think, yes, that's the treatment I want. But when they come in to see me, they're always like, oh, I love that video of you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
it's always
exactly.
Like me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because it's like the before and afters of the tick box, just to show like this is what the process can do. But the things that people want to see, they want to see you. And I just love it so much, because it's like I'm a nightmare as a potential client, because I'll just sit there, I'm fussy, I can't stay still, and we were just nattering the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, it was a proper, like, you're going to get a whole therapy session when you go to Christina. She's great. She's like, this is what you need to do with your life, and this is where it's all going wrong. And this is what you need to do. So we're in 2025 now. Are there anything exciting that's coming up for TMK?
Lots.
Anything you can share with us?
Yes. So I recently did a course in sports massage therapy and aesthetics. Why I did both in the same year, I don't know. Crazy.
You're a beast. You're on
it. It was very hard, very stressful. Lots of spots. But yes, qualified, so I will be introducing both.
Congratulations.
And some new facial add-ons. And the most exciting thing is my sister will be joining.
Obsessed with
You've got
that.
like a team member.
Yes, and she studied nursing. She's got a degree in nursing.
Amazing.
So the injectable side will be her thing.
Yeah, that's so cool. What sort of like, so are you doing any of the aesthetics part, or is that just for your sister?
I'm going to let my sister do it for now.
Just the whole thing, okay.
And then if I need to step in, I will.
So with like aesthetics, what is that like fillers or injectables?
No fillers. Botox, skin boosters.
Skin boosters are trending like crazy.
I want
at the
skin
moment.
boosters so badly.
Vitamin injections.
And vitamin injections.
Fat dissolvers.
You're upselling perfectly to her. She's like, bank card.
This is me. This is all me.
Yeah.
So what made you want to add those services on?
They're really big now, and some people are like, yes, Botox, give it to me. And others are like, I don't really want to freeze my face. Or like, it's too early. I think there is a time and a place for every treatment. So you could do, if you're a bit worried, you could do skin boosters first and then move to Botox when you start having fine lines and wrinkles. Or you can use it as a preventative and freeze it now.
So with a skin booster, is it just kind of injected to the skin?
Yeah.
And
It's hyaluronic acid and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's lots of different ones that you can use, and different methods of injecting in different points of the face.
And what are like the sorry, I'm like
they
so
literally
curious.
like they do what they say on the tin. Like, it boosts the skin, like adds moisture, hydration, that sort of
It
thing.
really depends on what product you buy,
Yeah.
and what
Yeah.
the ingredients are.
And that's so cool. You've got a variety. Because obviously, like, I can't even imagine trying to adjust everything for different skin types.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause obviously,
Really
whenever I'm
skin.
doing anything like creative, it doesn't matter if like what's like your hair or your skin or anything like that. I don't need to worry about anything like that. But it's like, you guys is with the consultation process then, like, is there any like huge factors you need to know about a potential client when they're booking a treatment?
What they want to achieve, and then I can advise them if that treatment is the best. I'm not going to sell you something for money. I'm going to sell you it because you need it. That's the best way for it.
Yeah.
Do you have like a favourite client?
I was just about to ask
story. Like,
there's two sides. So there's either one side where the treatment has gone really well. For example, laser hair removal with someone with polycystic ovaries, where they might have like facial hair. I have some clients who have to shave twice a day. And although laser hair removal, you might not completely remove all hair because of their hormones are imbalanced, but it could limit it so they only shave once a week or once every other week. And that to them is like
that is a huge
massive.
help. Yeah.
Or like scarring on the face from spots, microneedling. And then, so some people like, I never leave the house without makeup. Now they do.
Wow.
And then there are other stories where you fix the problem. So I've had someone who had chemo. She just finished her chemo, and she came in. Unfortunately, the the room that I do it in is on the top floor, so you have to go up 2 flights of stairs. But she struggled to the extent I thought, I think I need to bring everything down. She was like, no, I'll be okay. Took a while to get up, but after the treatment, she basically ran down the stairs. She was like, yeah, thanks so much. I'm going to get some food now. I was like, look at you go.
What treatment did she have?
Just a massage.
I need that. I need whatever she had.
I was like, oh my gosh.
So what massages do you offer then? Because you have
So you're doing your
Swedish, deep tissue, Indian head, hot stone, and then I'll be introducing...
hot stone.
Yeah.
Oh my
Introducing
goodness.
sports massage too.
Sports massage is
Is that the one that's really like you're getting in there?
It can
in
be,
there?
but it doesn't have to
after I broke
probably
my
need
hip,
that as
like
well.
I had to get like physio.
Broke your hip?
Yeah, when I was 13. We didn't know that.
Wait, what? I did not know
I
this.
told you that.
I did not know this.
It was a dance injury.
Okay.
Like years ago when I was a teenager, I broke my hip after a dance exam, lol. But I had to go through years, lol, memories. I had to go through years and years and years and years of physio and like fixing like everything that was going wrong with it and healing it, because like it still like pops out now. But the woman used to jam her elbow right into like the line of the groin, man. And it's like, as awful as it was, the results afterwards, I'd be so much more like mobile. It was absolutely crazy.
Mine's going to be slightly different though. I still want the Zen vibe.
Yeah.
Sports massage therapist, you get a piece of paper in a cold room with light.
Yeah.
I still want it to be like spa vibes, but effective.
Yeah. So still like sensorial
Yeah,
and really
heated
nice.
blanket, heated towels, the lot.
I love your branded blankets so much.
So I want to keep that as much as possible.
Yeah. So it's still like nice and
Yeah,
relaxing.
'cause when I go for one and I'm like, I'm not enjoying
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Because then you're not going to go back if you're not having,
No,
if you're not
exactly.
relaxed.
Especially
It's
if
not great
cold.
for the masseuse either. If you're tense, you're not going to be able to get into the muscle. very
That's
well.
so true.
Can I just ask, like, what have you brought with you?
Oh, this is the Korean line that I use for my facials. I'm a big lover in Japanese and Korean skincare. So this is the mask,
Korean
the
skincare
toner, and
is
the
Sorry, I can't control
the
myself. I have to
best.
pick it up.
moisturizer.
It even feels cold.
Try it.
Yes.
This is what I love about Korean and Japanese skincare. It's super lightweight, but so effective and hydrating.
No, that smells amazing. That has
It just
glided
like
on.
literally like rubs and it's gone.
Oh
But
my
it's so
god.
hydrating.
So is this what you use your facials for?
Yeah. And this one you won't get like in the high street. This is like a professional medical graded one.
Look at the shimmer on that. No, that is actually insane. The way I could just take this out and put that straight on my face is actually, I've got
That
this
smells
off the
so nice. That smells like spa.
No, but it feels like a luxury product as well, and I really love that with skincare, because sometimes when like there are certain brands, yes, they're affordable, but then you put it on and it's like I don't like the texture of it, and I don't want to put that on my face.
This one's not the cheapest, but if you're going for a treatment, you want to use a brand that you're not going to get in your everyday high
You'd
street.
want
Yeah,
to invest
100%.
in it,
Yeah.
like with the
Yeah.
product as well as the
Yeah.
service.
If I'm just going to use something that you can get from Boots, what's the point in coming to me?
So true.
So true. Stop doing that. I think you need to come up with a service that like detaches us as Siamese twins. So just like morphing.
Yeah, literally.
But thank you so much for coming on today. Like it's
you.
so amazing. Like I'm so excited for you that you've got your new treatments and your sister joining. I hope you do a whole
That
like
is
fun.
so
You need to do
nice.
some fun
You know, I
reels.
sent her loads of like TikTok stuff. Like, can we do this? Can we do this?
Yes,
'Cause
yes,
she
yes.
loves that stuff.
Yes.
It's not so much me, but I'm like, let's do it.
Immediately she'll do
Just
a
do it,
TikTok.
yeah.
You got Instagram, and you just take over the world. Done.
Exactly.
Can I give you something before we go?
Oh my gosh.
On camera.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Did you
gosh.
forget?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the surprise.
I think you know whose is whose.
I'm scared. What's
What is that? She remembers.
You're the one who was like, tell me now.
No, but what is it? Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
No,
yes.
guys, you don't understand. No.
Putting it on.
I'm trying to calm down.
These are my favourite things.
No. I have watched you in so many
the one that I bought
stories.
for myself.
This is, oh my god.
Couldn't find a polar bear one.
The
Sorry.
wristband.
Exactly. Exactly.
No.
And
I
the
need to
armband.
breathe.
This is a game changer.
I
You know, you're
love
washing your
these.
face
Yeah,
and
and it's
water's,
all
like, running
splatting
down.
down here.
I've just, my boyfriend's going to use this every day. No, you look like the tiger off of Frosties. Right.
I'm in love.
Christina! Oh my, I would put this on, but my whole makeup is going to go
Yeah.
up, even though you're built different.
You started
I'm
doing
staying
that.
like this.
For the rest of the day.
Thank you so much for that. I'm so excited.
Oh, no, I'm going to give you a hug because I'm actually over the moon. I'm like, oh my God, Merry Christmas.
Aw.
It's so
Thank
funny
you.
though, because
Belated
you were
Christmas.
like, I have a surprise for you.
And
And
I
I
let it go. She's
No.
like, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is.
I was like itching.
That was Chloe.
Oh,
She
yeah.
can't do
It's on my
surprises.
I'm rubbish with surprises, but then just now I'm absolutely delighted.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely.
Sorry for the
amazed.
chaos. It's just like
We love
happened.
gifts.
We love gifts. So at Gifts Pillow Pod, jokes. No, we should wear. Okay, I have an idea. The next time we're in our
content
pajamas
shoot.
Yeah,
in our other studio, we're
just
gonna
wear
wear
these.
the animal ears and shout you.
100%.
I'm absolutely obsessed.
100%.
I'm gonna do my skincare in this tonight and tag you in it. You're
it.
welcome.
Yes.
You didn't ask, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Well, thank you. Before I'm naturally like my heart's racing and I can't. You've got it on the wrong way round. No. Oh, how embarrassing. Sorry. Let's wrap it up.
After all that.
After all of that. Thank you so much for coming on, babe. Thank you so much for these.
Thank you.
No, I cannot wait to put this on.
I love
That
it.
is on the wrong way round.
Right,
So.
well, let's actually try and wrap this up before we get really carried away, because I could feel myself getting hyper because it's my birthday all of a sudden.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry Christmas,
birthday.
everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And on that note, thank you for tuning in, guys. See you on our next episode. Bye.
Bye.